Various transitions in PowerPoint help you add visual interest and special effects to a presentation. A transition can be as simple as slide transition or a lot flashy. You can create different kinds of effects using a variety of options from the Transition tab. Let's start by selecting one of the slides from the left pane. In the Transition to this slide group, you can see None is applied, which means no transition is applied to the slide. Click the More arrow to view the list of all transitions. You can see the transitions are divided into 3 categories. The options from the Subtle category are used to apply basic and simple transitions, while the options in the Exciting category are used to apply complex transitions. These are visually more interesting than subtle transitions. The options from the Dynamic Content category help you to transit all the objects on the slide except the background. Choose the desired transition and apply it to the selected slide. To view the transition applied, just click the Preview command. You can see that the slide appears using the applied transition. A small star appears next to the slide thumbnail, which indicates that the transition is applied. You can quickly change the transition properties, such as the transition direction, by customizing the effects. Click the Effect Options down arrow and choose an option. The options vary depending on the type of transition selected. Use the None option from the Transitions to this slide group to remove the transition effect. Now, let's try applying the Morph transition. The Morph transition adds a smooth movement and animation effect between any 2 slides. To begin with, select the object and click Morph. Next, you need to copy and paste this object in the next slide and then change the position of the object. Now, select the object and click the Morph transition. From the Effect options, choose the type of Morph transition. It could be an option to move objects such as pictures, shapes, words, or individual letters in the slide. Click Preview to see the Morph transition applied. Amazing, isn't it? You can use the Apply to All command from the Timing group to apply the same transition to all the slides in your presentation. The Duration command allows you to set the transition time as desired. You can even add a sound to a transition using the Sound menu. Remember, adding too many transitions and sound can be distracting to your audience, so these should be used in moderation. During a slideshow, you can proceed to the next slide by clicking your mouse or pressing the arrow keys from your keyboard. The Advance slide is used to specify a time to advance to the next slide. Select the After box and set the desired time. The time decides the duration for which a slide should stay on the screen before the next slide appears. Select the On Mouse Click box if you want the next slide to appear only when you click the mouse. You can select both the On Mouse Click box and the After box. In this case, the slide will advance automatically if you do not click the mouse to move to the next slide before the set time in the After box.